My name is Okwe Janicio, and this is my video for the 2026 Aliento Fellowship application. Just start off with an introduction. I am from South Sudan. I am the son of a South Sudanese United Nations diplomat. I moved to America in 2013 with my mom, my father, and my younger brother. And at first we lived in Queens, New York for a couple of years, and then we moved to Portland, Maine, and then in 2021 I moved here to Phoenix, Arizona. So as you can tell, I've been moving around pretty much my whole life, and through constantly moving, one thing that has exposed me to is many different groups of people, many different communities, and many different ways of life, ways of thinking, and um, through that, I have found, at least moving here to Arizona, I found a love for, advocacy, and I've always wanted to be a voice for people who may not have one or may not have the opportunity to speak out against things in the world. And, I've always wanted to, copy what my dad does. And because he was a diplomat, I was able to see how, through his actions, through his words, how real change can be brought about. And I know this fellowship will help me in my advocacy journey because it'll help me gain more confidence. And I know that is probably like a really big thing with advocacy, just being able to speak to a group of people without stuttering, without messing up, and just being 100%, being so sure in what you're saying and being so confident that you're not like worried at all. And then I also know this fellowship will also give me a bigger opportunity to be active in my Phoenix, Arizona community, and being able to be heard, be seen, and get my voice out. And I also know that this will obviously give me the opportunity to talk and speak to larger groups of people that I'll obviously be able to share my ideas, get my ideas out there, while also in the same time gaining a better sense of confidence and being able to speak to multiple people at a time. And lastly, I know this opportunity will for sure give me exposure to the political domain and being able to see how young people such as myself, how their ideas or opinions can help sway decisions made by politicians and eventually lead them to making good choices that can better our community and our country. So thank you for the opportunity.